Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Terry and I like to buy stuff, and you found Terry Buys Stuff. And today we are going to be playing in makeup. Oh my gosh, the palette for the people is here. But before we get into that, I kind of thought, you know, I'm not a makeup guru, but I appreciate a good quality product. So I went upstairs into my makeup bathroom and I grabbed a couple of palettes so you guys can see kind of where I'm at. Of course, this one's totally crazy, but I love him. Jeffree Star, and I kind of get into some of them here and there. This is a newer palette. Also a little more craziness in my life when we talk about palettes. The Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. You can see I'm starting to make a mess in there, but really loving this palette as well. Here's one that I beat the heck out of. The Bobbi Brown Nude Drama. Oh my gosh, girl, that, whoop. Look at that. She's a mess. I have empty pans, makeup everywhere. Love the Nude Drama palette. Tartlet in Bloom from Tarte. This is a newer palette, but I must say it is beautiful. You can see kind of the natural tones in there. I have used the heck out of the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3. Starting to get almost to empty pans in there. One of my last favorites that I pulled out, just so we can talk about makeup, the Sultry Anastasia palette. This one's a mess too. Using the heck out of it. So I kind of tend to lean towards makeup that is natural tones, though some of them in there you saw I got a little cray-cray and some major colors. But now, ladies, it's here, and I wanted to talk about this because I want you to know about this for Christmas. Now, if you're not into YouTube and you're not watching all the makeup gurus, you might not know who this is, even though she's very popular. Her name is Tati Westbrook, and I've reviewed before her Halo Kiwi vitamins. Love them. So she started out a long time ago on YouTube, and now she's gotten into the makeup game, and boy, there's a lot of drama in that. But I like to feel that Tati is not so much drama. So look at this packaging. Here's how it came in the mail. Super nice black box, and when you open it, oh my gosh, you get the beautiful Tati picture and then packaging. Now there was 2 palettes in here because Mini Me scored the palette for her birthday. I've actually been watching her on Snapchat. You can follow her at Sin City Mandy. And I've been watching her create different looks with this palette. Oh, beautiful is your story to tell, XOXO Tati. She left a message. I saw the PR kits on this that people got. They were amazing. And she hand wrote notes to everybody that got one of the Tati PR kits. So Tati, you are amazing and everybody loves you. So very nicely secured package. I love her like eco-friendly packaging. So let's take a look at the palette. I'm actually gonna try a look. I am not a beauty guru, but hey, you know, I'm an everyday gal. I'm in my 40s, and you know, this might give you an idea what you could do with this palette. I've already told a lot of friends about the palette and said, hey, you need to get on this for the holiday, because she did sell out, but there is a restock at tatibeauty.com. So I haven't, well, I felt Amanda's, but very silky packaging. Look, very subtle, just kind of monochrome, chrome on chrome, Tati Beauty, Volume 1. Now what this is, it's a pressed powder palette, and it's naturals, nudes. So let's take it out of the sleeve here. I'm just being so careful with it. Okay, ta-da! Oh, very pretty. Oh my gosh, this package feels like, I don't know, smooth silk. I think I'm gonna make a mess of it with my grimy little hands when you're putting on makeup and you get all that on your hands, which is a shame because it is beautiful packaging. Let's give you guys the first look into the palette. Oh, we got this plastic. Let's take the plastic out. Okay, here we come. Oh, wow. Look at that shimmer. So the interesting part about this palette is that going across with memory, ritual, story, soothe, aura, and poet, these are all the same color. So this is poet in matte, sequined, metallic, and glitter. So each color is the same, but it just follows up in different texture, which is really interesting. I've never seen a palette laid out like this before. When you start looking into that glitter, that is adult glitter. And I keep saying adult glitter because adults don't generally wear glitter. We do when we go out at night, right? Like sass it up, but I've never worn a glitter like that. I do have glitters in my sultry palette is a lot of glitter, and my Bobbi Brown has glitter in it, but I've never worn anything so glittered. The metallic, I wear a lot of metallic, so I'm really excited to dig into that. And the sequin's just nice and smooth, and the matte, you know, hey, it speaks for itself, it's matte. So if you also look, I want to note one other smart thing that Tati did, and she mentioned this. If you go diagonal anyway, you've got a color story. See that? So go diagonal, look at the colors, and then like if you started out with poet and went into aura and then signature and story, and maybe that's what we do. Maybe for my look, we just pick a line and go with it. There's so many different things that you could do with this palette. It is so versatile. So I'm gonna come in a little closer. And by the way, I have to say, the mirror is awesome. The mirror is nice and big. This is definitely the kind of palette you can throw in your, you know, kind of your getaway and then not worry about having a mirror. I will admit though, I have a magnifying mirror because I got my readers to see things closely. So I'm going with my 10 times magnification. But let's dig into this and try this out. I'm gonna move you guys closer and you can come along for the Tati Beauty palette ride with me.
Okay guys, I brought this outside in the backyard so you could see it in the natural light. Look at those sparkles. This is why I want you to see it outside of the studio. That is adult glitter, adult shimmer, adult sequin. I think, I can't say it enough. This is the palette for the people. All right, let's take it inside.
And I think where I want to start is with Poet in the bottom and looking at kind of escalating into these 4 colors into that line. Again, I don't know where we're going to wind up with this, so let's just try it. And oh, wow, I barely touched. And look at, oh, yeah, you gotta definitely be careful with this. Okay, so there's gonna be makeup everywhere, so. All right, let's, I'm so nervous, it's such a dark color. Okay. Wow, I barely touched and we have a lot of payoff already. You guys, it blends out so nice. I barely touch it and it just blends out. Like I said, guys, don't come for me. I am not a makeup guru. Amanda's probably killing me for doing this without her. But, and I think for the light, we're gonna be dipping into the aura line. Maybe the metallic. Let's see, let's try it out. Get a little bling bling. So I think where we wanna go in kind of the base of the eye, I want a nice kind of dark smoky color, and this ritual color, that is so me. So I'm definitely going to dig into the ritual metallic. I'm being so light with this because I feel like there's so much pigment. Let me dive into the sequin because I feel like I want something a little darker. Oh yeah, wow. Oh, look, I barely touched it and she's going to town. Getting dark. Ooh, I have a lot of fallout. Let me show you guys here. See right here? There is definite fallout into that. So you got to be a little careful. You don't need much pressure on these, that is for sure. And Tati warned us of that. Okay, now I feel like I want to bring a little more back into the crease. So I'm going to dive into the Poet Metallic. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction, guys, but it looks really pretty so far. So I need a little bit of action up here. And I don't want it to be too sequined, right? Because we're gonna go for glitter into the eyes. So let me dive in. I am thinking, looking at the palette, Soothe, I'm kind of not doing the rule where I said I was going metallic. I'm just playing everywhere. So I'm gonna go into Soothe and go for the sequin and kind of see how that rounds us up top. I mean, I really feel like anywhere in this palette you are safe. I'm gonna grab this big fluffy. This is the Jeffree Star. Okay, let's go into Soothe. Metallic, here we go. And I got a lot going on there. Just kind of filling in here. So I kind of have a lot going on right now. So this is the good thing. It's totally buildable, blendable, and you can fix things if you go too far one way or another. So let me go back into, this is kind of like Connect 4. I'm gonna go into Aura and try to lighten up some of this. And I'm gonna take the Aura Matte. What's going on? It's kind of dark. Do you ever just sit there and look and go, where do I go next? So let's talk about these glitters. If I was to put glitter on my eye, with kind of the shades I've got going, I'm into Poet and I'm into Soothe and Ritual, I think Aura might be the way to go. So I'm going to put my finger in here. Ooh, it almost feels a little wet. Okay, there it is on the finger. Wow, okay. I don't normally use this hand, so this is probably dangerous. But I am going to put this on with a finger, because I just feel like this is not something you dip a brush in. This is gonna take some work. Okay guys, I took a break, shut off the camera, and went in and just tried to work a little more on this with this palette. Again, disclaimer, I'm not a beauty guru. I do have a beauty guru in the house. Like I said, Amanda is amazing at putting on makeup. So what I did is kind of went back in to the palette and softened up a lot of what I had. I had went in too hard, I think, with Poet, and with my pale white skin, it wasn't working. The hubby came over and he was like, whoa, what happened? So this can turn the wrong way if you just go in and, you know, go crazy. But again, there's people that can pull that look off. And also, I'm not used to seeing myself in bold, just outrageous looks. So I think that's something that Amanda can help me with. And, you know, again, I'm not an expert. I got my looks, I, you know, go to my go-to palettes. So I wanna say that this is still a great palette because the formula is amazing. It lays on very nicely. Everything up to the glitter lays on amazing. I just don't know how to work with the glitter, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I did it on my finger and I actually got this look, which I don't think I did too bad, but I did have a lot of glitter land all over me. And that's just lack of experience, guys, because Amanda went in and she was like, wow, this glitter is amazing. So I know that's just, I'm not a makeup guru, but that's okay. And that was the whole point of this, is that anybody can take this palette and make a look. So really liking, I can see myself Let me turn around and look here. I can see myself in the soothe, aura, and ritual a lot. If I want to go smoky eye, I'm going to be very careful in memory, because this is dark. This is some dark stuff. In fact, I wonder what that glitter would look like. I didn't even touch it. But again, I kind of made a mess. I got glitter all over me, and you know, I mean, that's the fun of it. TatiBeauty.com. There is a restock. If you are looking for something for your daughter, like when I gave this to Amanda for her birthday, she was just in awe. She swatched it all. It was beautiful. Everything in this palette, the formula is amazing. So that is why I will give it, for the formula, let me grab that Terry Buy Stuff big thumbs up. Definitely for the application, that's user. That's on me. But I think now in the end, like, I could walk out of the house. I mean, right? I think I could walk out of the house. It's a little much glitter for a Sunday, but hey, that's all right. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the channel and liking the videos, will you give me the big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and then you'll be notified of more shopping fun that happens here on Terry Buys Stuff. We got lots of stuff coming up. The holidays are around the corner, and I'm gonna be trying to find you some of the best gifts that you can give to your loved ones. So keep an eye out for that. I am gonna have a great lip thing coming up, so you'll definitely wanna see that, because it's all about the lips. But thank you so much again, guys. I love you, and we will see you next time on the channel. Till then, guys, bye.